Yeah, it's Ed here.
Hey,
Nickel, shoot.
This is Peter Love.
Well, hi there.
I thought you were going to call me and give me some information.
Well, I said after I got my money.
I wired it. It should have been there already.
Well, that's real good, Mr. Love. I'll have to go down to the Western Union and see if that's so.
And why didn't you go down there earlier?
Well, 'cause we like to take it easy back here at Dry Creek. Wyoming people are in no big hurry, not like you city people.
I need that information, Ed.
Boy, you sure are all get up and go about getting the goods on this Josh Peterson guy, or, what's that other name?
Kathleen Ewing.
That's it, yeah. Well, you're just gonna have to wait until I pick up my cash.
It's there. Why don't you just go down there and get it?
Patience, pal. Now, don't worry. You're gonna be real pleased.
Look, Ed.
I got to get back to some bartending, okay? I'll talk to you later.
Ed. It's terrific.
You don't sound like it's terrific.
Wait a minute. We're forgetting something.
What? You just have these 2 bags.
No. I should carry you over the threshold.
Not unless you want to be in traction for the next 2 weeks.
Watch this.
Carter!
Come on, baby. The Incredible Hulk has nothing on me. See, it's a cinch.
Yeah, then why are you gasping for breath?
Think I'm gonna die?
Oh, Carter, put me down, please.
Oh, I was just kidding. You're not that heavy. No, you're perfect.
It was a wonderful honeymoon.
Yeah, it was. Thanks to you. What'd you do, take a course in it?
Oh, yeah. Advanced honeymoon. I got an A+.
Ooh, no wonder. Now we're home.
Back to reality.
Do you think we're different?
We've only been gone a week.
Yeah. Well, we have changed. That's for sure. Dad, hi.
Welcome home, son.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Mrs. Todd.
I think you forgot something.
Get out of my way, Jamie.
Mac's sleeping. I don't want him disturbed.
You're lying.
We want to help you, Jamie.
We can't do that unless we know what's going on.
Nothing.
Barnes, check out the study.
Oh, Larry, come on.
Let him rest.
Why don't you believe? We're trying to help you.
Mr. Corey isn't there, Larry.
Oh.
Okay, Jamie, where is he?
Careful.
Hello, Carl.
Mac, he's got a gun.
That gun is pointing directly at Rachel's spine. Now, I suggest you put that weapon down now.
Carl, this can end before it begins. Nobody need have regrets ever. Let's both put our guns down.
I make the rules. Now, put down the gun, or I shall pull this trigger and you can stand there and watch your lovely wife die. Now, I shall count down. 5, 4...
Another world. This part is brought to you by Lilt. Now the professional touch of Lilt creates new Lilt shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner. Ultimate softness for permed hair.
2, 1.
All right, Hutchins.
I should think so, too.
Now let her go. You're hurting her.
Am I?
Yes.
Sorry. How's that better? Come on, Rachel. Tell him you're feeling better.
I'm better.
Are you all right, darling?
Yes.
She's fine, man. She's fine. This wasn't the kind of reunion you expected, was it? Well, I must confess, it wasn't what I intended either. Oh, well, so be it.
May I take off the blindfold?
Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, let me help you. I mean, there's no reason to keep it on now, is there? Hmm? Doesn't he look well, Rachel? You do, Mac. You look very fit. Bit tired round the eyes, perhaps, but I suppose that's necessary, and it's expected, isn't it?
All right, enough talk. Let her go. Get to it, Hutchins.
Why do you make everything sound like an order?
Why should we waste time?
I'm not. Believe me, I'm not. I am savoring and relishing every moment of this.
Hutchins, this is between me and you. Let Rachel leave. She has no part in it.
She has to do what I say. She does what I say. Isn't that right?
Yes.
So are you. How dare you dictate orders to me or to anyone else? You're finished.
Why do you keep hiding behind a woman? I have no gun. Why do you keep her there as a shield?
Well, I have her. I might as well use her.
You wanted revenge. Isn't that what you wanted, Hutchins? Look, I'm here, Hutchins. Go ahead, take it. Why hurt an innocent person?
Yes, you know all about dealing with innocent people, don't you, Corey?
Oh, come on, Hutchins. Are we gonna rehash that whole story about your father again?
Why not? You murdered him.
Hutchins, I never even met your father. From your love of him, I wish I had. I've never even spoken to him. I certainly didn't murder him, Hutchins.
You bought his company for a song.
But it was you, not he, who sold it.
You ruined him. You stole his life's work, but worse, you divided father and son.
Oh, we've been over this again and again and again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry if I bored you. Oh, well, it won't happen again. This is the last time. I promise. My father died in pain and agony. And now you are going to experience the same.
The agony that your father felt was not my doing. It was yours, Hutchins. You sold him out. You saw a chance to make a buck and you grabbed it with no thought of what it was going to do to your own father. He couldn't bear the thought that his only son would betray him, so he took his life.
No! He did it.
No, you did it. You did it, Hutchins, and now you believe that by killing me, you're gonna rid yourself of the guilt you've been carrying all these years. It's not gonna work, Hutchins. I guarantee you, it is not gonna work. You're gonna carry that guilt with you to hell.
I'm waiting, Jamie. Where did Mac go?
I don't know. Maybe he's in his bedroom.
Now, don't make me search every room in this house.
I'm not.
I've had it with this. Sandy went to the bank to take out $2 million. Now, he didn't do that to buy groceries. He did it because Mac told him to. Now, why did Mac want that money, and where did he go? For the last time, where did he go?
Is it the old Chapin place?
The Chapin place?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's not far out on Mill Run Road. It's a big old house, but I thought it was empty.
Well, we thought that, there's a possibility that Hutchins is there.
And Mac went out there alone? Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna head out to the Chapin place. You try to catch up with Sandy and get to him before he links up with Mac.
Right.
I don't even know what to say to you people.
What was Sandy going to do after he got the money?
He's gonna come back here.
And did he?
Well, obviously not, since he's not here.
He should be here by now, Jamie.
Well, maybe he is.
What does that mean?
I'm going to search the place.
I just told you he's not here.
Yeah, well, you have said a lot of things today, Jamie.
Oh, MJ, come on. We didn't exactly lie to you.
Your ankle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, that.
Okay, I'll start upstairs.
Yeah, well, you're wasting time.
Well, you're the one who's done that. Where do you think
I'm
we're
gonna go
going?
get my jacket. I'm gonna try to intercept Sandy.
Wait up for me. I'm coming with you.
Nobody's going anywhere without me.
Well, you've had your little say. Now we're going on a trip.
Where?
He wants to kill Sandy, too.
Oh, Rachel, now you've spoiled my surprise.
Why would you want to kill Sandy?
I have no need to explain my actions to you.
Can't you be a man once in your life, Hutchins? Can't you have the guts to be a man once? I'm standing here. Why don't you shoot?
No.
Run, Rachel!
Are you there, Mr. Hutchins? Matt Corey's on his way over there now. Can you hear me, Mr. Hutchins? It's Barnes. Mr. Hutchins.
Is he out?
Yeah, he better be out. He's out.
I heard it all outside, Jamie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now you wonder why we didn't tell you everything?
Yeah, look, okay. We'll talk about that later. I'll take care of him. You call the station. Tell them Hutchins is definitely at the chafing place and tell him to hurry. Mac is walking through the door.
Please help me.
Oh, Corey. Corey. If only we had swords.
I mean, the game's over too soon, isn't it? Too soon. Oh, that's it. It's time for the end now. Look at me.
No!
No, I'm not gonna do it your way, Carl. I'm gonna let the police do it. Rachel? See about Nancy? I'll take care of him. Rachel? Rachel! Rachel!
Do you think there's too much contrast there?
No, not at all.
Yeah, maybe I should have been more subtle with it.
Will you stop?
Do you really like it?
That's sensation.
I don't know. I still think we should use a photo.
No, absolutely not. Artwork is much more effective than a photo any day. You know that.
Depends on the artwork, doesn't it?
Do you want some statistics?
Sure.
All right. Research tells us that a reader will gaze 4.2 times as long as a sketch as they will a photo.
Never heard that.
Oh, that's absolutely true. And if the drawing is a Sally Frame original, well, then that number goes up to 7.8.
No wonder I never heard that.
Really, I'm serious. It's terrific. It's just what we need.
Good. Thanks.
Now, I think we make quite a team.
Yeah.
Sally, I want to thank you for staying late last night and coming in early this morning.
No problem.
And I also want to thank you and Carol.
For what?
Well, for the way you put off your wedding a little while. I know it was very hard for you.
Oh, actually, it's given us time to plan an even better wedding. Nothing's gonna stop us this time, Peter. Nothing.
You got the job?
Mm-hmm. Hospital security officer.
Oh, Catlin, congratulations, Catlin.
Thank you.
When do you start?
Tomorrow.
Soon?
Yeah.
Guess that means we'll be seeing you around here then, huh?
You sure will.
Well, good luck in your new job.
Thanks, Joyce.
So excited.
Hey, can't you tell?
What did Sally say?
I haven't told her yet. I'm going to stop by Corey later on and give her the good news.
Oh. Well, you know, I mean, being a security guard is, kind of like doing police work, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I hope one of these days I'll be able to get on the force. Soon.
Really?
Yeah, I may be eligible for the test in a few months.
That's terrific. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed.
Well, it's a long ways off.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad that we're going to be working together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This way your future mother-in-law can keep her eye on you.
Yes, please hurry. That's right.
Everything's gonna be all right now, sweetheart. The ambulance is coming. Oh, God. Just hold on, Rachel. Hold on. Please, darling.
Mac!
Larry,
What's going on?
she's been shot.
Here, let me see.
How is it?
Get something to cover her, Mac. Get anything you can. We gotta keep her warm.
I called the ambulance.
Good. Was that Nancy?
Yeah, Carl locked her in a room down the hall there.
Where is he?
I'll take it. Go ahead. He's right there.
Was he dead?
Unconscious.
I'll be right back. Don't move her, Mac.
Oh, sweetheart, everything's going to be all right now. Larry's here, and he's going to get Nancy. Everything's going to be all right. But Rachel, sweetheart, you gotta help. All right? You gotta help. Help me, Rachel.
Oh, you shouldn't worry, Thomasina. People at the hospital know your work.
Yeah, she's the best candy striper they have.
Who told you that?
I have my sources.
Well, I'm sure they'll give you a position if one's available.
Well, it doesn't exactly work that way. See, there's a list, and the order in which one signs up is the order in which one is considered.
Unless one is Thomasina Todd, in which case she is hired regardless of any list.
Well, that's not exactly fair.
Well, forget fair. They need you, honey.
We'll see.
When's your interview?
This afternoon.
You know, she called from Chicago to make an appointment. I mean, isn't that incredible determination?
Carter.
I mean, when this woman gets determined, look out.
Uh-huh. Learning to deal with your wife early, huh?
Excuse me, what does that mean?
Oh, I think you put your foot in it.
Dealing with a wife? What about dealing with a husband?
Well, I wouldn't know about that, but I hear it's next to impossible.
Thank you for that warning, Mr. Todd. And on that note, I think I'll go get ready for my interview.
She's terrific, man.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
So, place looks good, huh?
It sure does. What'd you do?
I'll just move some things around here and there, that's all.
Yeah, sure. That's appreciated.
Good. Your room okay?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's a little funny switching bedrooms. I mean, that is your room, you know? This
Carter,
one's-
it's not my room. It's your room, and I don't want to hear any more about it. You got that?
Yeah.
Hey, look, as far as all this job hunting goes, I really wish you and Thomasina weren't in such a big hurry.
We need the money, Dad.
Yeah, but what about your school schedules?
Yeah, okay, we talked about that, but I promise, no job will get in the way of us finishing high school.
Okay, well, if there is a problem, I'll put some money into a savings account for anytime you need it, it's there.
Okay, but thanks anyway.
Well, none of that being too proud now, Carter. I mean it. You leave that to me.
What's that mean?
It means that I'm proud of you, son. Proud that you took on this responsibility.
Thanks.
And the best part about it is that you did it for all the right reasons. I better get over to Toll Boys.
Hey, when you get back?
I won't.
What?
There's a back room, and I'm going to spend the night there.
Oh, come on, you can't
I want it that way, Carter. Listen, look. I want the two of you to have the first night alone together.
Boy, you're too much.
Look, you just make sure that your new wife feels like she belongs here, okay? Well, Hey. I know you're gonna make it. I know it.
They'll be all right, Grandma.
What if they call?
I'm sure that Larry will have someone call as soon as he finds anything out for sure.
You know that if they don't call,
What's going on?
I haven't heard anything yet. I know backup units are on the way to the Chapin house. Barnes was just taken down to the station to be booked. Amanda just came out of the kitchen. I think she's sensitive to all the activity.
Oh, I better go and talk to the children. I can't do it.
Grandma, here, come on. Here, sit down. Sit down. I'll take care of Amanda and Matthew.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I didn't want to tell them what it means.
But what means, Ada?
If they don't call. I worked down at the police station long enough to know that they call if they know anything. If they don't call, it means that Nancy and Rachel...
Don't even think that.
I couldn't tell Jamie that that's what it means. The police don't call if they're dead. The police come to the house and ring the bell, and they break the news.
Please, Ada. Please, Ada. You have hung in there for so long. Don't break now. Rachel and Nancy are going to need your strength. Above all, they're going to need that.
I hope you never have to feel the way I feel right now. I hope that you have a child and you love it. And you take whatever they give you back. Nancy and Rachel are so different. The three of us, we're all so different.
But you have given them a lot of your strength. And that will get them through this, you will see. That is going to be the thing that pulls them through, Ada. Detective McKinnon? Yes. Right. Yes, I see. Yes, I'll take care of it, thank you.
Please!
Nancy's all right.
What about Mom?
Carl shot her. She's on her way to Bay City General.
Get me there.
I don't know how badly.
Get me there, now!
It's gonna be all right, sweetheart. Everything's gonna be fine. Just try to keep helping, sweetheart. Baby, I'm here with you. You're just nothing. Everything's gonna be all right. Just a little while. Hold on, Rachel. Please. Just a little while. Darling, I love you. Please, Rachel. Try.
One more step. Go on, Hutchins. Take another step.
That make a hero of you, Lieutenant?
Just very happy.
Can't have that, can we?
Rachel!
I called the ambulance.
Oh, Mac, what happened?
Carl shot her.
Oh, no, she's so cold. She's gonna be okay, isn't she?
She has to be.
Where is she? She's right there. Hurry up. Okay, put the cuffs on that guy. Read him his rights. In fact, do it twice just to make sure. This guy isn't walking away on any technicality.
She brought it all on herself.
Just get him out of my sight!
What's the matter, Mac? Can't she breathe?
She's fighting, Nancy. She's fighting to come back to us. She's fighting, and we will, too.
Take these people to the hospital. Who? You and Nancy.
I'm going in the ambulance.
Mac, you can't. I'm going with my wife, Larry.
Regulations, sir. I'm sorry.
I don't give a damn about your regulations. Okay, I'll take full responsibility here. Nancy, come here. Come on, honey. I want you to go with the officer. You'll be waiting at the hospital when Rachel gets there. Now, go on, baby. They're doing everything they can. How does she look?
Well, I'm no doctor, but it doesn't look too good, Lieutenant.
Come on, let's get her out of here.
Let's go.
tuned for the next part of Another World. And now, the next part of Another World.
And the day we left, we walked all the way down the lakeside to the art museum. Wasn't it cold? Oh, yeah, but who cared?
I guess so. Oh, it sounds like it was the perfect honeymoon.
Oh, it was. But now it's back to reality and back to finding a job, a paying job.
Well, you know, as far as the hospital's concerned, I don't think there'd be any problem in your qualifying as a nurse's aide.
Oh, I thought you were all full.
Oh, we've had quite a turnover, and I think there's an opening coming up soon, but it would have to be temporary, right? Since you're going to take time off to have the baby.
Yeah, I think it's starting to show.
Well, I think it's a little early, but soon. You are still finishing school, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I would hate to see you give up your dream of being a doctor.
Oh, it's still my dream, but it's a few years off now, I'm afraid.
But it doesn't matter how long it takes. I mean, I was a latecomer, heaven knows, and, well, if you really want something, you'll do anything to get it. Just hang on to your dreams, you know?
Oh, well. Well, I better get going. I'm making my first dinner for Carter tonight.
Oh, first dinner. Do I remember that? It was, burnt corned beef hash and mushy cabbage.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
Oh, terrible.
But I'm not that ambitious. I'm just baking a chicken and making wild rice.
Oh, that sounds nice. Let me know how it turns out.
I will.
Okay, good. And I'm going to talk to the nurse's aide supervisor, okay?
Oh, Dr. Frame, thank you. I just really appreciate what you're doing for me, for us.
Forget it, will you? Will you just go to your husband and I'll talk to you tomorrow, all right?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks again. Alice, we've got a gunshot coming in.
Oh, all right, put him in number 4. It's Rachel Corey.
And then he told me I had the job.
Oh, honey, that is wonderful.
Well, it's not wonderful, but it's a start anyway.
I'm so proud of you.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Here you come in.
Don't be sorry. Hello, Catlin. Peter.
Catlin just got a new job.
Really?
Yes, security officer at Bay City General.
Congratulations, Catlin.
Thank you.
I wanted to apologize to you.
To me?
Well, to both of you, really. I know I've been taking up a lot of Sally's time lately.
Oh, that's not your fault, Peter. There's been a lot of work to do.
Well, even if it isn't, I would like to make it up to you. What do you say we call it quits for the evening?
You're kidding.
No, as a matter of fact, if you two aren't out of here in 2 minutes, I'm going to turn you into McCoy myself.
Honey, I'm going to make you my famous celebration dinner.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks, Peter.
No problem.
See you later.
Bye, Sally.
Yeah, Ed here.
Ed, it's Peter Love. Did you get the time to go down to Western Union?
Mr. Love, as a matter of fact, I did. And the money was there just like you promised.
I told you it would be there. Now, give me the information.
Well, I'm a man of my word, just like I told you, Mr. Love. So here's a number of a person who's going to tell you all about Josh Peterson or Catlin Ewing. Now, you ready?
Yes. Okay. 503 555 0986.
Now, you just give him a call. I think it might be real interesting.
So, Catlin, how are you going to hurt Sally this time? Just find out about this. Yes. Carl Hutchins. Where is he?
I need those x-rays.
They should be on their way.
Give me a palpable BP. Start D5W. using a number 5. She's going into surgery. She's going to need some blood.
Yes, doctor.
60. What?
60.
Start the IV. Any word from Dr. DeCaro?
Not yet.
What about Dr. Duffy?
None.
I want to be notified as soon as those doctors arrive. When you're finished with that, Beverly, prep her for surgery. Where are those x-rays?
I'll go see what's holding up the x-rays.
Rachel, come on. Don't do this. Hang in there, Rachel. Come on.
Nurse,
She's the same, Mr. Corey.
what does that mean?
I'm sorry. I can't talk right now.
Oh, Mac. Oh, Mac, thank God you're all right. What's happening?
I don't know. They won't tell me anything. Alice is with us.
Oh, darling, come on, Nancy. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to hurt you. Okay, are you okay? Huh? Are you okay? Oh, my baby. My baby. I'm so glad. Oh, I love you so much. I love you too, Mom. Oh, honey, don't cry anymore. You're all right now. You're all right now.
Mom, Rachel, he made her put on this white sweater and the blood.
Oh, don't now, honey. Don't, sweetheart. Try not to think about it, okay?
No, she's dying.
No, shh.
Where's Jamie?
Jamie is parking the car.
Sandy?
Sandy took the money to the police department. He said he'd get here as soon as he could.
Good.
All right. All right. You're safe. You're safe now. You're safe. I got you. Mac, how bad is it?
I'm scared. The medical people keep going in and out every 2 seconds. They keep calling the doctors on the speakers. I'm very scared.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
It is.
Mac tell you that Perry was out at the house a lot of the time?
No, we haven't had a chance to talk yet.
Yeah, well, he was. He was trying to stop his father. And one time he got on the phone there, and for a while we thought he was going to talk him out of it, but it almost worked.
Almost.
How is she?
Well, Rachel is alive and breathing on her own. The x-ray shows that the bullet entered the soft muscle tissue in her neck, and it didn't hit the spine.
Thank God.
However, it is lodged very close to the spinal column. And we haven't been able to stabilize her. Her pulse is much too erratic, her heartbeat too weak.
Well, what does it mean?
Well, until we're able to stabilize her, we can't operate. And finally, she hasn't regained consciousness.
What, she doesn't have to for you to operate, does she?
No, not at all. I guess all I'm saying is that she is very critical. But the doctors have arrived, and they're in OR now getting ready.
Do you know these doctors?
Yes, I do very well, Mac, and she's in good hands. Believe me. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Well, could I see him?
Yes, of course, for a minute. Excuse me.
Well, she's breathing on her own. I mean, she did say that, right? She said she's breathing on her own.
Yes, and the bullet didn't hit the spine, so
Well,
it's...
It could be a lot worse, I guess.
Yeah, definitely could.
You know, I remember, Mom.
What, honey? What?
When I was working here as a candy striper this summer in the hospital, I asked this doctor what critical meant, you know, and he said it meant critical as to life itself, Mom.
Rachel's still in emergency. Doesn't look very good.
Who's that?
Somebody I know who used to be in the coroner's office. He's always been very straight with me.
Larry, I keep wondering what would have happened if we'd known about Mac and the money and him going to Chapin's.
Well, I tell you what we would have known. Exactly what Hutchins knew. Thanks to Barnes and whoever else in this department.
Internal Affairs has ordered a big investigation.
Well, the press is going to have a field day with this.
Everybody in the department is going to be examined.
Look, it's too late.
Bank accounts, assets, everything.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Illinois calls. They want him so bad in Chicago, they're practically offering a blank check for his extradition.
Yeah, well, Hutchins has a lot of friends in Chicago. I'd beware of anyone offering a blank check.
He's been booked, Larry.
Nobody better have questioned him.
Hey, you got him first shot, just like you asked.
Thanks, Costello.
First shot, eh?
Sit down, Hutchins.
Thanks, I'm quite comfortable.
Well, I have to see what I can do about that.
You, do as you will, Lieutenant.
First off, why haven't you called an attorney?
Under your Miranda rulings, I don't need to even answer your questions.
Yeah, but you will.
Was it to be the brass knuckles or the rubber hoses, then?
Don't tempt me, Hutchins.
But you're not the type, are you? Huh? Straight from the book. Do you know, I don't think I'm even going to need my attorney.
The court will appoint you one.
What, some rosy-cheeked boy fresh from law school? Brimming with ambition and yearning to fight the good fight for the underdog. Thank you. Rather not.
You got the underdog part right. We've got so much on you, you're going to be talking to lawyers for the rest of your life.
Yeah, which may not be all that long. You're wanted in Illinois for suspicion of murder. Bay City for the same thing, also in England and in New York. You know, capital punishment is back in style, Hutchins.
Can I ask you a question now?
No.
I mean, look, when can I go home? How long are you going to keep me in these bloody handcuffs and harass me?
Peter, what are you doing here?
Peter, dear boy, how nice to see you.
Peter! Peter!
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Another World.
I wonder if there's any part-time jobs available. Look at this. Smiley's doesn't pay so bad after all. Maisie's pretty flexible with the hours, and I can always work over at Tall Boys, so... What's going on?
Oh. I was just thinking how much I love you.
Really? You're kidding.
And I was just thinking how this is always what I dreamed of. Getting married, starting a family.
Me too.
And now it's here.
Is it what you expected?
In some ways. In some ways, it's very different.
What else are you thinking?
Just that this is a day of first. It's the first day that we as a married couple are having our dinner together that I'm preparing. Mm-hmm. It's the first day that we've spent the night here as man and wife. It's the first day I've turned to my husband to listen to him talk about what he's reading in the newspaper.
Yeah, and you know what else? Tomorrow will be every day, everything of seconds and thirds for the next day. I bet you never thought of that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm not. It was a brilliant observation.
Do you have any regrets?
What are you talking about?
Well, it's just that this is your dad's home. I mean, it's where you grew up, and I'm moving in.
Well, that's the best part, okay? You and I together, okay? For now and forever.
I'm sorry, honey. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. I knew I must have left it in here.
Baby, I thought you said you weren't going to work tonight.
Oh, no, honey. I just wanted to read one article and check a date. I promise you I'll give you plenty of attention.
You bet. What's the date you have to check?
What do you think about April 5th for an anniversary date?
Sounds good to me.
I'll tell Aunt Liz and my mom to start getting ready. And after that day, I don't want to let you out of my sight, Captain Ewing.
That won't bother me one bit.
Nothing's going to stop us this time, honey. Nothing.
I'm okay. Let me go. Where do you come off acting like that, Peter? You're a lawyer. Don't you realize attacking Hutchins could jeopardize our whole case against him?
Yes, I do. But you know what that man did?
Damn right I do. He almost killed my wife. But it's over. But we've all lost a lot. We might even still lose Rachel.
Almighty God, in whom and with whom I've always tried to live. Please give us a little more time.
This part of Another World was brought to you by New Ivory Shampoo and New Ivory Conditioner. They don't have lots of fancy ingredients. They're ivory. Not fancy, just fabulous.
On an all-new TV's bloopers, Stevie Wonder plays a practical joke on Herbie Hancock, and watch what we do to Jane Kennedy. Then from Australia, help select the most beautiful girl in the world. Which of 21 lovelies will be your favorite? They'll compete for the international title in the 2-hour spectacular, and you can be the judge by phoning in your choice, live by satellite. Join David Hasselhoff and Jane Kennedy tonight.
NBC, let's all be there.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.